Lakers' 4-game win streak comes to an end in Dallas. The Mavs, bottom line, guys, were better down the stretch. Lakers had a 1-point lead with 4 minutes and 47 seconds left and pretty much fell apart from there. Gave up 130 points to the Mavs, who were on fire.
Yeah, I think that's what happens when you get away from your game. You stop trusting your system of passing the ball, moving the ball, making the defense work, not putting up quick shots, not taking long shots, and then they're getting the ball and running. They got to a lot of ISOs down the stretch. And I know this was Isaiah's first time with the team, and they wanted him to navigate a little bit, so that needs to be adjusted a little bit. But I thought the reason that they lost is because it was an offensive duel. And Dallas won that. They won that offensive thing, and nobody was playing defense down the stretch.
Yeah.
17 turnovers by the Lakers. They gave up 29 points off of those turnovers. That didn't help at all either.
Sloppy with the ball as well.
It's pretty sloppy down the stretch.
And it doesn't help when you don't box out or do the little things that it takes. You gave up a lot of points in the paint to this team to allow them to get second and third shots down the stretch.
Yeah, 52 points in the paint that you're talking about, Coop. Dallas shot 54%. They scored at least 30 points in every quarter. And the Dallas bench, I mean, a bunch of guys that you really didn't think were going to hurt you. They had 50 points, Coop.
Yeah, and you know what? These guys came off, not necessarily played efficiently, they just played hard. And when you play hard, sometimes good things happen for you.
Big game, James. You know, Isaiah Thomas, you look at his, we're not going to talk about him yet, but I just want to say, you know, like, it's going to take time for them to get used to him as well, especially on the defensive end. I mean, remember, you lose Larry Nance, kind of your defensive captain, especially on that second unit. IT comes in there. Guys are rotating and not sure when the switching, and they got to figure that part out because Dallas picked on them a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to take a practice or two to get in sync. Sometimes just one player out of sync, if he's new, hadn't been used to the defense, can crack down the whole defense. He's small. You know, Isaiah's small, so when you're switching like that, you got to be careful now. You know, he's not Lonzo Ball. He's not 6'6", or he's not, you know, Clarkson, who's like 6'6", big. He's a little smaller, so I think they'll have to make some adjustments with that.
And they're trying to find out what his deficiencies are, especially in that pick-and-roll game, so people can come over there and help him a little bit more. I think, again, as James said, practice will help that.
Yeah.